Okay, I believe I'm back on Instagram and on YouTube. Sorry about that, y'all. It did get a little bit cut off on Instagram. I had to restart the live because something happened to my connection. So, we're gonna start off with Libra. That's where I left off on the first video. Hey, Drewski. And let's send a lot of light so nothing else goes wrong. I think my spirit guides are playing a little joke. I have a jokester spirit guide that's wanted me to take a little break. So I was finishing off Libra on the last video. So just the overall outcome for the energy of Libra. Drewski says much better. Yes. I had to start. I had to restart the whole router. Mercury retrograde at its finest. or one of our spirit guides just being a little trickster. Anyways, the overall outcome for Libra is this energy of Nine of Wands. So almost like you're done. You're done with this situation. As a reminder, you had gotten this energy of someone wanting to heal, these Four of Swords. It was about this community and this collaboration. It could even be work with the Three of Pentacles. There was something that ended, a shift, a transformation. Here, Libra, I think this is you standing your ground. Or this could be the energy of Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. However that resonates, and it's somebody that's really standing their ground, fighting for what they believe in. And the overall outcome for you, you're tired of this. You're done. Maybe you're sick of it even. And there's this energy of Prince of Pentacles. It's this Virgo energy, like something new is being born here. You're either waiting for a call, an email, or something in regards to career, investment, money, or that buy that you're gonna do. But something new is being birthed here, and it's something maybe even for your own self-care, something that provides for you, for your needs at any level, at health, beauty, physical, money, financial. Hope you found a message that you resonated with here, Libra. All right. Next up, Scorpio. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Scorpio. Who's thinking of Scorpio? Who's thinking of Scorpio here? All right. Who's thinking of Scorpio? One more. All right. So who's thinking of Scorpio? There's this Prince of Swords. Remember, energy, not gender. If you all can help me with your likes over on Instagram. This Prince of Swords. Remember, the Prince on this deck, it's like if it was the Knight. Hey, Jammy boy. How are you? This Prince of Swords, think any air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With the Prince of Swords, it's almost like this. It's the fastest moving knight or prince of the tarot deck. So there's either a call, an email, something like a quick communication coming through for you, Scorpio. And this is bringing a lot of clarity. Whatever this is, maybe this is you gathering with someone, talking about something, but you're going to receive clarity. And with this clarity, there's this Princess of Wands. So it has to do with creativity, with this new passion project. Maybe it could be in the summer because there's summer here. This is the Princess of Wands. So this is like the Page of Wands. So this is almost like coming out from this energy of lack and more into this energy of abundance, of seeking your own creativity, that which passions your heart, and going for it. Like having that energy of fire, of action, of vitality. With this Princess of Wands here, this could be also energy of fire. This could be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius here. So overall, there's the Two of Cups. So maybe Scorpio, you're receiving clarity over this new relationship you're starting. This could be platonic or romantic here because of this Two of Cups, or it's just a relationship that gives you this emotional fulfillment. So it could even be career or friendship or otherwise. And overall energy for Scorpio here in the month of April. Right. So I see here this King of Pentacles. This could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Very fixed. So, well, it's more cardinal. So, this could be Leo here. Capricorn, sorry. More of a Capricorn energy here. So, structure, organization, work. So this could be a boss here. This could be in relation with this clarity you're receiving here. It's from work. So it's like someone, a leader of a community. It brings this Seven of Cups. So with the Seven of Cups and then Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So it's almost like moving. Let me see here. 7. So it's almost like you're yes. The overall energy here is a little foggy with the Seven of Cups. Maybe, Scorpio, you've been having some dreams. Maybe you've been having some illusions. And that's why that's why there's this person coming in with this Princess of Wands, it looks like, or this Prince of Swords coming in with this clarity. It could even be the King of Pentacles coming in with this clarity. I feel like you're going to get over clarity over this illusions over the King of Pentacles, Scorpio. The King of Pentacles is the person with the illusions. And there's this Five of Pentacles flipped over. So it's almost like coming out of the cold, but this person not wanting to come out of the cold, or there's this feeling of this person wanting to come out of the cold with you. And maybe that's why you're kind of unclear why this person came through you at this way. But there's this Nine of Pentacles, so there's abundance. There's abundance that surrounds this person. Maybe there's something, not necessarily does this person at first sight look like abundant or like they're an affluent person, but it looks like there is abundance here, and you're going to get clarity of that, Scorpio. However this relates to you. Either it could be romantic, a friendship, someone you want to do partnership with or work with or collaborate in a business venture. What's the overall outcome? Overall outcome. Okay. Keep fighting for what you believe in. And more specifically, Scorpio, keep working for that is that you want to build. With the Seven of Pentacles, it says you got to keep putting in the work, the time, and the effort here. It's something that you want to take action in because it's bringing your livelihood. With the Ten of Pentacles, it's this earth. It's everything goes. It's everything is fertile, abundant. Whatever seeds you plant at this time will dictate the future harvest that you're going to pick up that's going to be prosperous and abundant for you, Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups. So remember, Scorpio, while you're attracting and manifesting this, remember to let go, surrender to anything that's not for your highest growth and evolution at this time. Because that's just going to create emotional blockages that will eventually lead to physical blockages, and that it will detain your abundance from fully coming into you, Scorpio. So I hope you found a message there that you resonated with. And next batter up is Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's go. Sagittarius. Let's go. Who's thinking of Sagittarius? Who's thinking of Sagittarius? In the month of April, who's thinking of Sagittarius? All right. They're fiery. They're jumpy. 1 second. They fell. Right? Who's thinking of Sagittarius? Well, this could very well be a Leo that's thinking of you, Sagittarius. Or it's a very masculine energy here. The sun. They see the whole, or they see you as their son, as the all that in a bag of chips. You're fulfilling. You warm them up. You make them feel good. You give them butterfly in their stomachs. There is this energy of the hermit, so going within when everything's dark around you. So there's maybe this person is going through a spiritual awakening, a dark night of the soul. They're changing community spaces. They're transforming, or maybe you could even be transforming with them. But maybe with the sun and the hermit, maybe this person is doing some shadow work, some deep inner exploration for that like sun within, you know, learning that the answers are not in the exterior, that they're within, coming more into this consciousness that we're not just this physical body, that we're a spiritual body. Maybe this person is going through like some sort of spiritual awakening. And there's the lovers here with the Gemini. So this could be even yourself, Sagittarius, going through this deep emotional, deep shadow work that leads to the dark night of the soul, which eventually leads to integration. But of course, we know not all spiritual awakenings are linear. They're cyclical, and we have multiple of them. So this could be with the lovers. It could also be like your husband, your wife, your partner, that person that you're with. Maybe they're going through this moment. What's the overall energy for April for Sagittarius? Sagittarius in April, overall energy here with this. Yeah, so I feel like with this, there's lots of changes that are going to happen. With the Prince of Swords, it's like almost like you're being asked to like, you're being encouraged to use your intellect, that sort of knowledge, of intelligence, you know, for what it is to come. To be very smart and bold and use neutrality, you know, be diplomatic in this situation here. Because with the Seven of Swords, this could be like you having to be neutral or using diplomacy, or there's just a lot of sneaky energy, a lot of things being said around you where you're not too sure who you can trust at this time, Sagittarius. So it's just saying remain kind of humble, remain grounded. Don't share more than you know. Don't share more than you have to. Okay, just what it is to get you by at that time. With the Six of Pentacles reverse, I'm seeing like there's not a equal give and take in this relationship. There's not this equal like a giving and receiving, that law of karma, which is, it's almost like, and with the Eight of Cups reverse, this person or yourself is negating from leaving this situation, Sagittarius. Maybe it's almost like it seems like you're moving backwards in a way. Give me clarity for this, Spirit. Give me clarity about this. All right. Yeah. So it seems like clarity is actually going to come through here. Clarity. There's this Ace of Wands. It's almost like, yeah, there had to be like this deep shadow work, dark night of the soul in order for clarity to come through. And you realize that clarity is within, Sagittarius. There's this Princess of Wands. There's a lot, this rush of creativity. Like, think about like inner child energy. Like, start doing activities that connect with your inner child. And that this gives you creativity because it actually connects with this energy of being happy, of doing things that you love. Even if it's just purely for loving it and nothing at all. It gives us this new perspective and consciousness. With the Prince of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it's almost like because there's this new path that's being carved or is being birthed in front of you. Like, it's almost like this new path that you didn't think about that was going to come. Hey, Lynn, that you didn't think was going to be occurring. It's kind of birding at this time. So yeah, I just say stay grounded at this time, Sagittarius. Do shadow work. Don't get too overwhelmed. Take it information by information. All spiritual knowledge awakening. Again, it's not linear. This is little by little. You're not privy to all the information here, Sagittarius. You're not privy to it. So stand your ground. Don't right now, don't move forward. Don't just look within. That's all you have to do at this time. There's a lot of devil energy, obsessive, manipulative energy around you at this time. You don't need that. All the resources you need are within. The Magician at the bottom of the deck. You're resourceful. I'm thinking like a squirrel, like a beaver that do their dams, that look for wood, that look for all those little things that we might think is trash or just branches or just anything we dispose of, or even nature its own, and they pick through those little like scrums of nature and build their own home. That's kind of like your resourcefulness in a way. Use that at this time, Sagittarius. Be creative. Think outside the box with this relationship and otherwise. Hope you found a message you resonated with there, Sagittarius. Moving forward, Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Capricorn. Who's thinking of Capricorn at this time, spirits? Who's thinking of Capricorn? Okay. Thinking of Capricorn. Let's see. Let me redo this. Let me redo this. I don't know. I didn't feel that. Let me shake these up a bit. Okay. Who's thinking? Who's thinking of Capricorn? Who's thinking of Capricorn? Who is thinking of Capricorn? Oh, Two of Pentacles here. There's a decision that has to be taken. Juggling. This could be a partner here. Someone that's helping you juggle the finances, the home, the business. It's almost like this could be a partner here. This partner or this decision that has to be taken with this person is almost bringing this energy of moving into calmer waters, Capricorn. This person wants to move into calmer waters with you, with this energy of like being more at peace, more in balance, more in harmony, and kind of have like this success story with you, with the sun. The light within, to shine it out to the world for everyone to see your true love and peace. I don't know where that came from, but that's coming in. And this is Two of Cups. So this could be a new relationship for you, Capricorn. This could be a new relationship. It could be very well romantic, or it could be with a friend. It could be in a business. It could be in a career. But this is something new. This is something in partnership driven. So I don't know. I'm getting romantic. Overall energy for Capricorn for the month of April. Overall energy for Capricorn. Okay. All right. Here, let's see. For the month of April, Capricorn, the Hangman. You're going to have to do a lot of like surrendering, looking at things from a 180 degree a term perspective. You know, there's changes going on around you. And there's Neptune just moved into Aries. It moved from Pisces, which it was stationed in Pisces, which is its home sign, for 14 years. Think like it's if we were in this place of being more comfortable in our, illusions could have been happening in our subconscious, uncovering that. And now with Aries, it's more like this action, this like authority coming through. Like now it's time to take action, Capricorn. So with Neptune and the Hangman, it's like there's this shifts that are going to start happening, but this is for your awakening, for enlightenment in your life. And this is what's bringing strength. Because it's almost like a spiritual awakening that's going on with you Capricorn, because you're having to do that shadow work, going layer by layer, brick by brick, and unlearning, uncovering all those little things that we have inside that little box, inside that little closet, and actually doing the work and the shadow work. This is what releases our inner strength. And this is definitely spiritual awakening energy, because then I have the Chariot, a lot of movement. But this is not necessarily physical movement. This could be spiritual, energetic movement. And when we do shadow work, we're moving around emotions. We could be, there could be a lot of even energy of being mad, of being sad, because when we're sad and we cry, we release. When we're mad, we can channel it into journaling, into doing a workout, into yoga, into however that resonates with you. So that's why there's like all this energy of air, fire, and water, because of the healing nature of all this. Overall outcome for the month of April for Capricorn. Overall outcome. It's all part of the process, Capricorn. Don't worry about it. It's part of the process. Queen of Pentacles here. Taurus energy, but really it could be it's energy, not gender. So it's a Queen of Pentacles. So this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it's almost like you're being reborn into this person that could really do it. Has this energy of fertility. So you can be fertile of anything you desire, because remember, the answers are within you. It's how you feel in the present moment, in the here and now, where you create your abundance, your prosperity, your desires, your dreams, and all that you want to build for. But it's not when we all think, Capricorn, it's when we have the exterior, I'm going to feel this way. But it's quite the opposite, especially when we start manifesting. It's how you feel that emanates those wavelengths outside of us and attracts the exterior that surrounds us, our environment, our abundance, that gets attracted to us, not the other way around. So meaning, in order to get all those dreams, desires, business, car, home, and material things that you want, you have to believe it here and now, that you are deserving, that you are already rich, that you are abundant, and that you are a magnet of wealth and success. So that's why the Queen of Pentacles is here to remind you of that. And the Five of Pentacles, saying you're the only one that can give or can start this path toward from the inside out. Only you yourself can come out of the cold and give yourself freedom spiritually, mentally, and physically. Okay? Which physically, financially, of course. At the bottom of the deck, I can't make this up, Capricorn, the Star card. Very Aquarius energy. This energy of hope, renewal, light at the end of the tunnel here for you. Just your eye on the prize. Concentrate. And remember, it's how you're vibrating now that's going to make your exterior. Hope you found a message that you resonated with right there, Capricorn. Next up, I only have two more, right? Yeah, Capricorn. Yeah, I have Aquarius and I have Pisces. And we'll finish it there. This took a little longer than I intended. We did 2 videos. But, I'm just flowing. It is what it is. This is how it needed to be. So that's how we shall do it. So next batter up is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Aquarius. Who's thinking of Aquarius? Who's thinking of Aquarius at this time? Who's thinking of Aquarius? All right. Aquarius. There could be this energy here of this person wanting all their livelihood with you, or wanting to give you a livelihood, a home, the family, the once upon a time type of story. With the Ten of Pentacles here, something that's like made to last. It's an end and a new beginning here. It's a whole new life story in a sense. And with the Three of Wands here, it's almost like there's decisions ahead of you that have to be made. It's collaboration with others. This could be even from a business perspective. This could be career. This person thinking of like all these paths ahead of you, of your fulfillment, of your success, how you could be a success story with the path that you mark forward and with your creativity and that which passions your heart, aka what you love to do. And there's healing energy with this. It's almost like you're going to get with the Four of Swords, this energy of healing, of being more grounded, more stable mentally. It gives you this more freedom, this sense that all your needs are getting taken care of, Aquarius. This person wants to take care of your needs more physically, mentally, spiritually, even, a lot of passion here with the Three of Wands, a lot of like starting this passion, this vitality here. Overall energy for the month of April for Aquarius. Overall energy here. A lot of passion here. And that literally, it fell on the Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Passion, passion, passion. Fire, fire, fire. There's a lot of fire here. A lot of passion. A lot of passionate action. Ooh, King of Cups, Aquarius. Not necessarily, remember, this is energy, not gender. It is a masculine energy, and it is King of Cups. So this could very well be, your other counterpart, or it's a water sign, which could be Pisces, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Or Cancer, not Aquarius. So this very well could be your person, Aquarius. But I see lots of passion, fuego, ooh, sexy time. That's what I'm seeing here. And with the Three of Swords, ooh. Aquarius, with the Three of Swords, I see sadness, grief, heartbreak. And the World card at the bottom of the deck. Endings, big endings here. There's a big ending in your life. There's a big ending that could be happening here for you, Aquarius. This could be of your counterpart. Or maybe there's this passionate action happening towards you, but meanwhile, it's only passion. It's not truly love with this person. You're still heartbroken. Let's see. Clarity on the Three of Swords. Give me clarity for the Three of Swords. Clarity on the Three of Swords. Okay, yeah. So there's this energy Wheel of Fortune here. Fortune favors the bold. Take high risks here. There was a changes happening here, and it's time to take leadership. Because of the changes happening with the Hierophant and this Taurus energy, it's almost this energy of needing to be grounded at this time and remembering that you're fertile, that any ideas that you want will be born, because you also have the High Priestess. So it's almost like you have this inner knowing, or this like knowing that you can heal yourself from this. With the Three of Swords, or almost like something hidden wants to come forth, or something like divine feminine energy is what I'm getting here, Aquarius. And this is giving you clarity. It's almost because of this inner knowing that you have, Aquarius, you got this clarity of mind. Or because of these changes, it's almost like you got clarity of this person. That's why there's this Princess of Cups, because there's like this renewal energy. It's almost like this creativity. You got this vitality, this newborn fire. That's why lately, maybe Aquarius, you've been feeling more passionate, more fire, with more vitality, taking action on things that you need. But with this action can come like also like sexual magnetism, right? So it's just like a lot of passion surrounding yourself, Aquarius, but there has been a big ending in your life here. There's also this Two of Wands. So a lot of decisions that had needed to be taken. This could involve money, career, and business. And with the Six of Wands, it's almost like a victory. You're gonna have victory, and whatever this is, however this ended, there's victory for you, Aquarius, because there's this King of Swords energy. This could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This could very well be yourself here too. Almost like, like stay logical, stay to the facts, stick to the facts, only what it is. Don't let your emotion guide your emotion and your ego guide you at those times of making those very important decisions. And just stay with a very cool mind. Try to meditate, do breath work, however this resonates, Aquarius. But there is a lot of changes and decision happening you. And there is the Devil card at the bottom of the deck. So I also get like this energy of like an earth sign. Maybe your counter, like this person that you ended things with already. Like it looks like they're not even part of your energy anymore. Like you ended things with them, but it's almost like now you're having to take decisions with this person. This could be, I don't know why I'm getting like divorce, custody battles type of energy. And like this person is obsessive, materialistic. There's a lot of like, like more dense and ego energy, like ego battles getting in the way. With that and with the King of Swords, it feels like justice. It feels like something to do with paperwork and documentation. So take this as it resonates, Aquarius. Stay grounded. Remember, stay true to yourself, and the truth will always set you free. So hope you found a message that you resonated with there, Aquarius. That was intense. All right, last but not least, the best of the best, the sign of Pisces. Pisces. Let's go. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the sign of Pisces for the month of April. Who's thinking of Pisces? Who's thinking of Pisces? All right, Pisces. This Four of Wands, there's this success, this stability and fire and vitality and taking action. This, because of this person taking action, Pisces, or because of you, or there's just something about taking action is leading to like almost this stability or like to this victory in a sense. And with the Three of Wands, it's also like talking about this victory and collaboration within community, working with others. So there's a victory going on here when it comes to, I would say, collaboration, career, business, Pisces. Can't make this up with the Sun card right here. Remember, again, the Sun is the yes card. We started with the Aries with the Sun, and we're ending Pisces with the Sun. But the Sun is here. So this person that's thinking of you is like thinking, like seeing you maybe as the Sun. We just had the Sun sign in Pisces, so it could be this energy too. It could also be like whatever, this is confirmation, clarity for you, Pisces, of whatever it is in this situation. Like this is yes, this is success, this is your day in the sun. There's a very happy moment. Okay, overall energy for the month of April for Pisces. Okay. Pisces, Prince of Swords here. So there's like there's an email coming through, a call, a text, something like that that's coming in. It's a communication that's coming in quick. And this is the fastest knight of the deck. But of course, in this deck, it's a prince. But basically saying like there's almost like you're going to get a call, communication, something in this way. There is the energy of the Hermit card. It is number 9. 2025 is the energy of 9 endings. Hermit is also telling us to go within, to search for that light within ourselves. So a lot about like staying grounded. This could even be a spirit guide coming through with the hermit. It's a lot also about like our rainbow body activation. So it could also be like a spirit guide coming through, kind of like shedding light to this situation. But we only shed light when we go within and we seek those answers within, how we feel with our energy, our vibrational, if it's a vibrational match or not. With the Seven of Wands, it's reminding you, Pisces, like keep fighting in that you believe in. Stay in alignment, stay grounded, align your chakras, meditate, do breath work, all these things of like balance, even physical exercise, the way that you eat, watch your habits, living a life of more balance, but also while remembering to staying true to yourself and what it is that is your convictions. There is this energy of Three of Swords, heartbreak, betrayal, sadness, grief. There could be a lot of like things from the past coming up. There could be this energy of like feeling betrayed in a sense. That it's kind of curious, Pisces, because there's that. There could be like mentally, you could be having like almost like this mental struggle, but there's this like when it comes to like this like communication or like this new beginning that's coming. But I think that's why the Seven of Wands and Hermit is there, like saying like remember, do breath work, believe in what you are, and go within, go seek those answers within your spirit, get guidance and counseling from your spirit team. Remember what you're here for, and if it's meant for you, it's going to flow easily with you by you taking those actions necessary. But if you're knocking on that door, inevitably you have to walk to the next door. So I feel like that's why there's this Three of Swords energy. Like, don't get disappointed, don't get sad, don't get grieved. Like, just keep believing in the fire that's within you. I think that's why the sun is there too. And as you keep believing in yourself and fighting in your convictions, Pisces, the Ace of Pentacles comes through. So this is an established new beginning in the physical, in a job, in a business venture, in a new home, in something physical. It's almost like an offering coming through. And with this arrow coming in, it's almost like it's being directed at your point, or almost like I'm getting this energy of the Pocahontas movie, like the arrow, like when grandmother Willow, like where are you pointing your compass? Where are you pointing your arrow towards? Like, where does your heart lead? And this is leading, Pisces, like you're definitely, and with all you being in the North Node and all the shifts going through, and Neptune being your planet, Pisces. It just moved from its home sign of Pisces into Aries. So it's almost like this death and rebirth, this renewal cycle. So that's why there's this energy of death here. Transformation, metamorphosis. So there's this like new cycles beginning. Especially after eclipse season, especially after these retrogrades. Makes sense. At the bottom of the deck, the Chariot. A lot of movement in April, Pisces. Physical, you could be traveling, you could be moving, this could be even energetic, a movement. It could be movement of jobs, it could be movement of people, of spaces, of community. Makes sense. Overall outcome for Pisces. Overall outcome here. This is amazing. Overall outcome. One more. Overall outcome for Pisces. Overall outcome. So yeah, this Princess of Swords. So Pisces, remember, use your intellect. You were given the Sword of Clarity for a reason. Use your intelligence in this new beginning. Use your logic. Use your facts. And use your mind. Your mind is very strong, but your mind is like any tool. You have to sharpen it. You have to use it. It's the same thing with this energy. It's time for you to not think about it, not meditate on it necessarily once this new opportunity comes in, but to wield your sword, your mind, your tool with all that you've got. And this, there is this like energy of like memories, things of the past, but this was kind of in reverse. So, also I feel like it's like, don't deny your emotional part, don't deny your past, don't deny like anything, just live the here and now. The present moment is what frees you from the suffering of the past and the future. So it's good to think of the past and nostalgia, but again, remember that look only to the past, Pisces, only to seeing how far you have came now, only to see that. Don't look to the past for regret or because something's not working out in your favor and you want to like victimize yourself or self-sabotage, but rather look to the past to see all the steps that you've taken. And even though it may seem that life takes you again to the same place, not necessarily, again, like I talked about earlier, the exterior, even if it changes, doesn't mean we've changed. But sometimes it could be that we go to the familiar same places, but us ourselves have changed. And so then going into those places, it's like that whole place changes because we've changed. Our perspective of those ideas, those places, those people, those communities have changed. But overall, there is a stability, an economical, financial stability coming in for you, Pisces. So with this, okay? So there is stability, and the Chariot fell from the deck. Like it came from the bottom of the deck earlier, but right now that I shuffled it, it came out on top of the Four of Pentacles. So it could be like a lot of movement with money, with a lot of stability, traveling for stability. It's just a lot of movement of money. But this movement of money is what's bringing your financial stability and freedom, Pisces. So I hope you found a message you resonated with, Pisces. And that concludes tonight. I hope overall all signs find the message that they resonate with. And either you're watching this live, or if you're watching this at a later time, either Instagram or via YouTube. Thank you so much for being in this space. I really had so much fun tonight. Even though we had a small interruption, I now realize this is how spirit guides and the angels wanted it to be. They wanted me to have a little break and to break it up into 2 videos because it could have been too long. So I'm gonna upload it into 2 videos on YouTube and here on Instagram. So just thank you so much. I hope you all found the message you resonated with, and any details, let me know. Comments, you want to book a private reading, please go ahead and DM me, or any numerology or any cleanses. I am here for you to assist you. Again, I am Third Eye Pisciano. Thank you so much for being in this space. I love you all. Namaste. And happy April. Okay, have a great month.